Hey everybody, Beers and Bones here again. What we're going to do today is something I've been wanting to do for a long time. It's the first cook, first time I've ever tried it. These are beef ribs. These are the whole flank, or so they call them beef plate ribs. You'll hear them called. Look at those suckers. They're going to look like a dinosaur bones whenever I get done with them. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to trim them up. Of course, you got to trim all this silver skin and all this fat off the top of them. Because it's a real fatty cut anyway. So we're just going to get rid of all this fat, and I'm not going to bore you with that. But we're going to come back and we're going to do our rub. We're going to do a Beach Buddah coffee rub. My good friend Chris Segura at Beach Buddah Coffee, I told him what I wanted to do, so he sends me these packages. This is the Rising Tides Espresso. This is the one I'm going to use, but he has all flavors. You should go over to his website and check him out at beachbuddah.com. Great company, great product. This is the Sunset Bay, and this is the Sunrise Bay, and he has lots of other stuff out there to offer. The rub's going to consist of salt, pepper, the coffee rub from the espresso, some garlic powder, onion powder, cumin, and paprika, and that's going to be about it. So I want to get these trimmed up. I'm going to be right back with you. Hello everybody, we're back. I decided to go with the Rising Tides Espresso from Beach Buddah. What I've got is we've got about a quarter cup of coarse black pepper. About the same amount of salt, about 50-50 with that. I'm going to go with almost a half a cup of the coffee. Just dump it in there. And we're going to go with a teaspoon of my paprika here. Get that in there. A teaspoon of that. Let's go with two. Or 2 teaspoons of that. All right. Then nose doesn't ever itch until you get in the middle of something. I'm probably not even in frame. Here's the cumin. We'll do about the same amount with it, if I can get it open. Just dump it out there. 1, 2. I just love the earthy smell. I just love it. And about the same amount with our onion powder. This is not even open yet. Onion powder, we're going to dump about a teaspoon, heaping teaspoon. And you see how we do our spices around here? We'll write it on the top. So when you were looking down in the Lazy Susan at our seasons, you can say, hey, it's onion powder. But the one on the garlic powder, I've worn it off. So maybe we need a better marking system, but it's still, the system works. All right, then when you buy a new container, you just switch lids. There we go. We're going to mix all this up. Look how pretty. Man, that is pretty. We'll get all that all blended up. Now I got the ribs all trimmed up, as you can see. I did leave a little bit of fat, especially down on this end, because this end's going to draw up and shrink up pretty good, because here's the big meaty end. These things are going to be fantastic. Like I said, I've been wanting to do them for a long time. I said, well, you know, when I do it, I'm going to film it when I do them, so everybody can tune in and enjoy my enjoyment. The big weekend, it's Memorial Day, happens to be Memorial Day this weekend. And I got friends and family coming. I'm going to move the camera over a little bit where I can get back in frame here. Maybe am I in frame here? We're going to get all these right here covered up. Now these are going to sit overnight. This rub's going to work its way in. The salt's going to help it work its way in. Now I didn't remove the membrane from the back of these. I didn't fool with it. I left it on there because these are going to be cut into individual pieces, and there's nothing but bone on the back side anyway. Let me press that down in there so I don't lose it all while I'm showing you guys. See, there's not much on there anyway. There's all my rub falling off. It's alright, we've got plenty. We're going to add more and get them coated up real nice and thick. Going to make a really good bark. I'm probably going to use a little hickory or mesquite. I think I've got hickory out there. I've got hickory chips. That's what we're going to use on the Oklahoma Joe. So, these are going to be wrapped up, put in a foil pan, wrapped up. Like I said, they're going to sit overnight. I'm going to throw these on in the morning, and I'll be back with you guys then. First take on the Dino ribs that I've done. Look at this big, massive cut right here. How beautiful they are. I'm getting ready to carve these up. So they went 5 hours. Let me get you down here, maybe where you can see me. Let me make sure you can see me. No, you're not going to be able to see me right there. Maybe right in there won't cut me off too much. Let me level you guys up. Okay. So, first cut, we'll do this old big one right here. Give me a good knife out. Should have had all this ready, but you know, readiness and all that. So, these turned out great. Like I said, it's a 5-hour cook. I'm going to cut down through them right here. Oh man, look at that. If you could see that, if you could smell that, look at that. And juicy, juice just drips and runs from it. These turned out perfect. I'm gonna buy that. Oh my God. That coffee rub, that Beach Buddha coffee rub, that is freaking perfection. I absolutely love this. My guests are going to love this. So, cheers. Bon appetit. I hope you guys are out there cooking. And I hope you enjoy your day. So, yeah, I hear you over there. Let me cut this stupid thing off. Okay, so that's what it looks like. That's how you do them. I'm going to cut these up. Probably cut them up into smaller pieces so everybody can enjoy a little bite of it. So, I think that would be the right presentation. If I do it wrong, I'll learn. Because this is, like I said, this is my first cook on these. And I'm just tickled to death of how freaking juicy that whole freaking thing looked. And that powerful smoke ring right there, all that pink. Mmm. So good. Till next time, keep watching.